Now for the brows, you only need 4 things, which would be, I use the mystery powder. I use the eyeshadow. It's called Mystery by MAC. It's a little, as you can tell, I use it a lot. I use that. I use the concealer also. And this one is NC42 Studio Finish. And I use these 2 brushes. One is an angled brush. One is an angled brush, as you can see. This is e.l.f. for $1 for people that are on a budget. And this is a concealer brush. And those are only 4 things that you need. Now where I'm going to start, I'm going to start off with the brush. So you just start off like that. And you don't shave your eyebrows off to add on or draw anything. You just grow your own in and keep them maintenance well. So you brush a little bit down, make sure all the hair is going the way you want it. And then you take the mystery powder and the angled brush. You get a little bit on there and you start at the corner. And you go backward. The reason you do this is because you want to make sure the darkest part of your brow, the most of the powder, is at the from the corner back. You don't want it to be really heavy and square right here. That looks so unnatural. So then we're gonna go back there. Start the arch. Now to you, all you need to do is just make sure you get just enough product on there. You don't want it to be really thick and clumpy, so you want to start blending after you get this part the way you want it. I call it the tail of the brow. Now you see how that's more defined? Now if I wanted to leave it natural, I could just do that and just gradually fill it in. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's what the concealer's for. I don't use brow gel, nor do I use liner on them, because I like the natural effect. When you get further to the front, you start to see it's more filled in and filled in. Turn the angle brush this way, like flat against your eyebrows, and just go up with what powder you have on there. Then step back for a second, brush it out. Okay, since we have it all filled in, now you would take the concealer brush and your concealer and put just, it does not take a lot, ladies. Make sure it's a flat, rounded brush, and you just dip it in on the ends. Then you take it against the bottom of your brow and just dust. And you see how it cleans that up really fast. Don't worry about the product getting on your hair or your eyebrow hair. This is just to clean it up. Okay, so there's the brow highlight. A lot of people like to clean them up on top. This really makes them pop. So you just go over top of them very gently. Don't use too much product. So now my brow is clean. And I'll take the blending brush I used earlier and I'll blend just like this. You can go under. And the good thing about the concealer is it can work as a highlight for your eyeshadow as well. Now, there is one perfect brow. Okay, we're going to work on our whole face.